How the fuck are ya, you overrated grunge bands? Galactic Criminal here, and today we got ourselves my top 5 tracks of the year 2020. That was a fuck of a year, man. There was a lot of sucky shit that happened, but what did not suck was the metal. Honestly, the closer and closer we came to the end of the year, the harder and harder it became to whittle it down to just 5. But I did. So without further ado, let's fucking go. Coming in at number 5, Dethrone the Corrupted, Art and Severance. This thing came out of friggin' nowhere and slapped me in my goddamn face. Absolutely brilliant. The arrangement of this track was absolutely incredible. Everything I want to hear in a deathcore track was in this motherfucker. Dude, the atmosphere of the thing, the melodic natures to it, almost symphonic natures as well, having elements of metalcore, deathcore, mellow death even, man. It was just so fucking brilliant. The drums were so good. Guitars were great. The vocals just absolutely on friggin' point. They had a bass solo. A bass solo! Who does that? They do. Coming in at number 4, Orbit Culture, The Shadowing. I know some of you out there will be like, number 4? Really? If this was album of the year, their album Ninja would absolutely take number 1. This song itself, dude, was just, man, just like the rest of the album, is just so unapologetically brutal. Awesome onslaught of just the fullest sounding fucking drums that I've ever heard. Very, very simple sounding style of music, but just so incredibly catchy and interesting. I mean, the album end to end is like a story being told. This song itself is just a part of it, but I loved it. I loved it. The video was incredible, as all the other videos that they put out for this album were. I can't say enough good things about this band, and I cannot wait to see what happens with them in the future. Coming in at number 3, no big surprise this made the list, Slaughter to Prevail, Demolisher. I mean, you gotta know why, the reasons. I couldn't believe how big and quick this song got. This band absolutely deserves all of the accolades that come with how viral this fucking song went. I cannot wait to see what happens with them now getting the more international sort of debut they got with this song. I still listen to this motherfucker all the time. I see reactions to it constantly popping up. You see classically trained vocalists reacting to Alex Terrible and Slaughter to Prevail, man. These guys, again, they deserve everything they got and more. Coming in at number 2, Humanity's Last Breath with Tide. Man, they had some interesting releases, avant-garde deathcore, coming out this year, man, but Tide, it hit me so hard. Literally, it's called Tide. It hit me like just this massive wave, man. I mean, for the most part, this track you've probably heard. If you want to hear more about these bands, you can go check out my reactions as to more of what I thought about the song specifically, but this one just it washed over me, man. That down-tempo deathcore, again, that I have said, and all the reactions pretty much I've done to this band, they are the kings of down-tempo deathcore. That's just, especially with the newer stuff, more progressive sounding stuff that they've been coming out with. Another band that I cannot wait to hear more and more and more of. Dude, man, just the ending to this song. I mean, everything leading up to it was incredible and just immersive, and the video itself as well very much led to that. But that ending bit, the symphonic style, man, that hit me different. That's what they say, right? That hit different. It was so much. The sinking weight of it was incredible, and for that reason, they take the number 2 spot. And finally, coming in at numero 1, we've got Q-Stack, Through the Night, featuring David Hasselhoff. Incredible, the Hoff went Metal Man, number 1! Absolutely number 1, you know I'm kidding. The song was fantastic, but the real number 1 goes to Brand of Sacrifice with Demon King. They slid right in just before the holiday with an incredible fucking banger. I said it in the fucking reaction, that's how you do it. That's how you do deathcore, man. Absolute, just vicious, sickening brutality with that song. Relentlessly fucking heavy. And these guys have already teased they got another fucking track coming out this week, so I'm very much excited for that after hearing what Demon King had to offer. The other song of theirs releasing can't be worse. It just, there's no fucking way that it could be worse. I'm so excited for that, and for whatever album I guess they have coming out with these tracks attached to them. Just absolutely incredible. The video itself for Demon King, it was cool. It was a basic style of music video, and a lot of people I've heard had complaints about like some of the production or whatever for the song. I've heard people say it was overproduced or whatever. I don't care about their fucking opinion, because everything I feel that was added to that song should be there. There was nothing that I felt should have been taken away. The vocals, my god, bruh. So fucking good and versatile. The vocal juggling fucking took you to school type of feel about this fucking shit. Just absolutely took me for a ride. Absolutely took me for a ride. The drops and breakdowns in the motherfucker caught me by surprise. It felt fresh. It felt fresh and new. I was so fully engaged in that shit. I honestly, I couldn't help myself but fucking move after hearing that song for the very first time. In between when I heard the song and then I fucking had my thoughts, I sat there, I listened to it like 5 fucking times. Because I wanted to hear it again so bad, I just fucking listened to it again right fucking away. There was so much stuff going on in that motherfucker that I feel like I was like, every time I listened to it, I was picking up on something else that I missed. That's why they get the numero uno brand of sacrifice, criminal stamp of fuck yeah. So now with that said, and in honor of Brand of Sacrifice taking the #1 spot, we're gonna check out a live show they did back in 2019. Looks like one of the last ones they would have done before the coronavirus took over everybody's life. Let's dig in, baby. Brand of Sacrifice live with 1, 2. Yes! Dark!
Lakewood, we're Brand of Sacrifice from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. This song is called Fortress.
Yeah!
Thank you guys.
So good! This actually sounds really, really good. Man.
Once again, we're Brand of Sacrifice.
Yeah, you are.
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
Ah.
We're stoked to be hanging out with you guys. We couldn't make it back in the summertime, but we're here now.
Let's go.
We're gonna keep this shit moving. Thank you guys.
Yeah! Woo! Damn! The energy, man, I'm telling you. Nah, it's the closest thing I'm gonna get to seeing these guys for a while.
For the two local bands that played here tonight. Let me hear it for them! Support your local scene. Some sick shit coming out of here. We're gonna keep this moving though.
Yeah, you are.
This next song is called Divinity.
Yeah. Let's go.
This
Man, I didn't know those were the guitar sounds that he was making before. I had no idea those were guitar sounds. I thought that was like a producing thing, an overlay thing.
Yo, who's stoked for Enterprise Earth?
Woo.
Yeah. We're gonna keep this shit moving. This one's an old one.
Okay.
This song is called Millennium.
I don't know this one. I don't think so.
Alright, you motherfuckers! I wanna see you spin this shit around! Circle fucking pit!
Yeah.
Spin it! Spin it! Motherfucking air.
Wow! Oh! Wow!
Thank you guys.
But I got one or two left. Man, that was good. That was good. They got me. That breakdown. Wow.
Yo. Who the fuck is stoked for Rings of fucking Saturn? That's what's up. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for those guys. We got two more.
Yeah.
This next song's off our record called God Hand. This song is called Charlotte.
Yeah.
Let me see you bang your fucking head. Bang your head.
Woo!
Thank you, guys.
Yes! One more! It's gonna be a short one. Woo-hoo-hoo!
This is our last song of the night. And this song is called Eclipse.
Yup.
Thank you guys, and get stoked for Enterprise fucking Earth.
Yo, oh man. Oh. You're welcome. If you stuck with me till the end, till you're still here, you probably enjoyed the fuck out of that. The sound quality was pretty goddamn good. I did a spot check on it before checking it out just to make sure it wasn't shitty. And it sounded pretty good, and it was pretty good, but honestly, I kind of feel like I wish I was there now. Well, yeah, and seeing like the live show, man, I'll tell you right now, I don't miss like knee-high or waist-high stages at venues and being right in front of the stage with the mosh pit behind you. People, you can't enjoy yourself because people are just constantly smashing into you and you're fucking going like this over and over again. You can't fucking enjoy the goddamn show. I just stopped doing it altogether. I was like, fuck it. I'll stand back here. It's gonna sound just as good. I don't need to be right up in their face all sweaty with people smashing into me. Fuck off with that. I see them in this fucking getting slammed into the stage. Fucking sore knees by the end of the night, not for the good reason. But I mean, like I said before, I think I said before, this is probably the closest I'm gonna get to seeing these guys before 2022, most likely. And man, was that worth it? Yeah. So good, consistent, dude. Sounded just like they do on the records live. As far as I could tell, man, keeping up with that vocal the entire time didn't seem like he got tired at all. And that guitar sound, I've been listening to these guys for a while now. I didn't know that was a guitar sound he was making. And almost like alien core riffing, like, I thought that was an overlay thing. I'm not a fucking musician. I don't know. I've never, like, seen his fingers when that sound was being played. Maybe I did. I just didn't notice in the videos of theirs that I've checked out. But that was really good. I really, really enjoyed that. And I'm glad I made that a part of this video. Kudos again to Brand of Sacrifice for bringing on a hell of a banger with Demon King to end 2020. And to be number 1 on Galactic Criminals Top 5 Tracks of the Year. Until next time, have yourself a fantastic evening.